I kind of put pressure on AJ here. I think AJ does a lot better of a job on Ngannou than Fury did. I think
there's other action this weekend. The small matter of John Ryder heading over to America to take on Jaime Munguia. He's done the 12 rounds with Canelo. On paper, it's another big ask for John. A lot stacked against him. Can he pull it off?
Yeah, for sure. 100% he can. Munguia, I thought he was a little fortunate. Derevchenko.
Fortunate a couple of times.
Yeah, you know, and I think John will put it all together. You know, what a super... Look, it didn't go his way against Canelo, but what courage he showed, what an experience that is to bring into this fight. He showed a lot of toughness, and he showed he can, you know, hold his own at times in there. And I think now he'll take a lot of confidence from that defeat, which is crazy to say, and with everything else that he's done in his career, and give a performance of his career type performance. Yeah, like I say. So yeah, I've got my fingers and toes crossed. I've known John for an awful long time. Sparred with John so much, so I'm really hopeful he gets the job done Saturday.
Darren, while I've got to ask you a couple of bits about the heavyweight division. Start with Anthony Joshua, Francis Ngannou. It's a fight that's sort of split opinion amongst the boxing world. A lot of people see Francis as a legitimate test for AJ, as a danger, and then you've got some people seeing it as a bit of a cash grab. What side of the fence do you fall on?
Well, look, I think initially I was kind of head scratching when it was the whole Fury and Ngannou fight, but I understood it, I got it. This is prize fighting, it's all about money, you know. It's not, I would, the way I've kind of thought about this, if you're a young and up-and-coming fighter and you've got aspirations of winning a world title, then you go nowhere near that fight. But if you've achieved big things, great things, won world titles, then you're fully entitled to take a fight like that, in my opinion, because you've ticked that big box of becoming a world champion, and he's reigned for a long time, Tyson, and yeah, he's done just that. So good luck to him, you know. But now we've seen how good Ngannou was. I know it was an off night for Fury. You can say what you want, but he did. I think he took Ngannou lightly. Nonetheless, Ngannou showed that he can fight. He can actually box. So that makes this one intriguing now. I do, and I kind of put pressure on AJ here. I think AJ does a lot better of a job on Ngannou than Fury did. I think you keep things simple against Ngannou. You bring your feet in double jab right hand to get a little technical every single time Tyson threw the right hand. He leant back, Ngannou. So how do you combat that? You bring your feet in double jab right hand, and we've seen how spiteful and dangerous he is with the right hand, AJ. So I expect him to really hurt Ngannou. I would kind of expect him to stop Ngannou on his feet. I think he showed a great chin, but there's a completely different power in that right hand between Fury and AJ's. AJ a lot more of a bigger single one-punch hitter, and I think he'll cause a lot more damage than Fury did, and I think he'll be saved on his feet. But I think it'll be a brilliant occasion, and then we can put that to one side and we can get back to the real goal of this division, and that's unifying it and finding that undisputed champion. So yeah, I'm also looking forward to Fury Usyk on the 17th of Feb. Brilliant fight, clash of styles in some respect, but he's just so big, Fury, and I'll give you a quick prediction. I probably would pick Fury to win that fight just because of the size. I think if they're the same size, I go heavily Usyk, but I think he's that big, and he's really got somewhat of a point to prove after that victory against Ngannou. Sorry, I'm waffling a little bit here. So yeah, I fancy Fury in that one, and then please let's hope we get AJ Fury.
You've given me two predictions. Before I let you go, I'm going to ask for one more. Co-main, Anthony Joshua, Francis Ngannou, Zhilei Zhang, Joseph Parker. Seeing a lot of people on social media picking Zhang, see a lot of people picking Parker off the back of that Deontay Wilder performance. What way do you lean on it? I
go Parker now. I think he's rejuvenated. He's still only 31. Confidence. Pardon? Yeah, it's incredible. You think of the fights he's got behind him now, the experience that he has, the confidence that he has, and I feel he's really going to put on a good performance there. Zhang, very good fighter, but he may start feeling his age in that contest. But another brilliant fight.
Well, there you have it, folks. Darren Barker's 3 predictions. Get your money down. Thanks very much for that.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Lads.